Good evening to all of you. Welcome to After Hours with Team William O'Neill India. So again, a tough day. So it was expected in the morning that yes, it will be a difficult session for the investors. And in fact, like in morning, we talked about that 150 level. So morning में एक बार try किया था, but ideally it was not able to hold 150 level. Next was 17,000 level. ठीक है, 17,000 पे थोड़ा नीचे जाके वहां पे होल्ड किया. So if you look at today's move, so I think after this gap down opening, वहां से काफी नीचे गया, अराउंड 16,798 का लो बना कर फिर से ऊपर आने का ट्राई किया. बट उसके बाद ये जो ओपनिंग 15 मिनट्स वाला हाई बन गया था ना 17,200 के आसपास, नियर 17,200, निफ्टी वाज नॉट एबल टू रिक्लेम दैट हाई, एंड अगेन फ्रॉम दिस 17,167 level it fell, it again tried, but at the end of the day it was not able to hold. See, because the pressure is globally, the global sell-off is there, and this is not specific to some country, but a scenario of a global sell-off. So not every time we can get decoupled. Decoupled होने का भी एक limitations होता है. So last time we were, but ऐसा जरूरी नहीं है कि इस बार भी हम कर लेंगे, right? So just keeping everything in mind that okay, हम लोग decouple कर लेंगे, again we will be outperforming. It's better to follow the technicals, and technicals I say very bad. Today we have downgraded the market to a downtrend. So today you will receive the mail. So MSI has put the market under the downtrend because it was the third consecutive distribution day. Thursday को लगा, Friday को लगा, आज Monday को भी लगा. And guys, in last 9 sessions, 5 sessions were distribution day. So this is the clustering of distribution day, that's we call it cluster. Whenever you see there is a cluster of distribution day, that is always negative for the market. Even if you might see अगर छोटा बाउंस दिखेगा कि चलो अभी आज थोड़ा 200 के आजू बाजू में बंद हुआ, कल ऊपर खुलेगा या परसों थोड़ा बाउंस देगा, थर्सडे को मंथली एफ एंड एक्सपायरी है, सो यू डोंट नो कैसा मूवमेंट देगा, ठीक है. बट ओवरऑल व्हेनेवर देयर इज सच अ हाई डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इन नंबर लोएस्ट नंबर ऑफ सेशंस, देयर इज ऑलवेज अ प्रेशर, एंड आई थिंक निफ्टी माइट टेक टाइम टू रिबाउंड. छोटा रिबाउंड 100-200 पॉइंट का हियर एंड देयर, अ डेड कैट बाउंस इज नॉट व्हाट आई एम रिफरिंग टू. वो दे सकता है, उसमें कोई दो राय नहीं है, बट टेम्प्ट होता है कि भाई बाजार इतना गिर गया अभी खरीदने का. बट यू शुड बी वेरी केयरफुल इन बिल्डिंग अप योर पोजीशंस एज ऑफ नाउ अकॉर्डिंग टू ओनिल मेथोडोलॉजी. You should wait for some time to give Nifty some time to form the base. We'll understand more in the further slide. See, this is Nifty. Look at the high volumes. So I think today volume was even higher than the Friday. So not marked over here. See, this high candle is Friday's volume, and today's volume was even higher. Very high volume selling was there today. Okay, and the clear breach of 50 DMA. So Friday we waited for market to downgrade. Two reasons. एक तो distribution day, we were looking for one more, and secondly the closing was just at 50 DMA. So there have been instances where एकदम 50 DMA पे closing होता है ना, तो chances होता है कि rebound हो जाए, but that never happened. 50 DMA convincingly breach हो गया. फिर 150 यहाँ पे भी देखो, 150 पे सपोर्ट लिया था, 150 पे सपोर्ट लिया था. So all those support levels, Nifty was not able to again take it. Hence we have downgraded the market to a downtrend. Few more reasons. This is the chart of Bank Nifty. Sorry for that, because due to quick sessions we are not able to do some annotations. But yes, this is the chart of Nifty Bank. Okay, and you see मार्केट का लीडर था ये जो इस बार का रैली था. निफ्टी बैंक वाज द मार्केट लीडर इन द रिसेंट रैली, एंड व्हेनेवर द मार्केट लीडर फेल्स it becomes very tough for the market to rebound. See, on the Friday session, Nifty Bank breaches 21 DMA, the green line over here. Today there was again a gap down opening, it breaches 50 DMA, the red line over here, and closed convincingly below 50 DMA. So this is the problem when you're market leaders. So guys, many of times you might be listening from us that L factor in canceling is about the leaders and laggards. So many of the guys have questioned ये leaders कौन होता है भाई? So leaders वो होता है जो market को lead करता है, price में lead करता है, ठीक है? There might be few stocks in the mid cap, small cap, in the benchmark indexes that are leading. So Bank Nifty was one of that sector leading, but fail हो गया. So leaders are failing in the market. Even I think आज HDFC Bank 200 DMA के नीचे है, Reliance is below 200 DMA, TCS made a new fresh 52-week low. So all the leaders that are having a higher weightage, so don't confuse leaders with higher weightage, but leading sectors are falling, also the stocks having higher weightage, they are also falling, so ultimately वो निफ्टी को ड्रैग करेगा. अभी ये चार्ट देखोगे तो दिस इज निफ्टी ऑटो. So auto index was one of the outperformer this year. Even like during the major falls, it was able to hold, and since this rally also, it made a fresh high and it was able to hold till last session. Last session तक वो 21 DMA के just closing था उसका. But today it breached everything. 50 DMA breach करके वहां से more than 1% का cut मार दिया, and volume was also relatively high. So again, a leading sector that was outperforming the market, Nifty Auto, वो भी breakdown दे दिया. Plus, one thing you should note today, what has happened? मिड कैप का चार्ट निकालो, मिड कैप 100 निफ्टी का, ठीक है, स्मॉल कैप 100 का चार्ट निकालो निफ्टी में, दोनों 50 डीएम में ब्रीच कर दिया. Both these broader index, mid cap as well as small cap index, breaches 50 DMA today. So a lot of technical damage has happened in the market, and that's the reason we are now in a downtrend. Guys, we prefer cash in such a market. If you look at the top gainers and losers of today, there was some breather in the IT stocks. They were continuously going down, but HCL, Infi, you see TCS over here after making a fresh low. Asian paints, due to crude prices, the demand was a bit fine in the Indian market, so it was holding. And the pharma, so IT, consumption, pharma, these names have started to appear. On the flip side, Adani Port, the extended stocks that we talk always about, कि जो भी extended stock है वो पहले पिटेगा. So Adani Port was extended from its key moving averages, and you can see that was sharply down. Hindalco, Maruthi, Tata Motors, Eicher Motors, so auto was on the leading the fall. अभी देखो यहाँ पे बैंक निफ्टी was down more than 2%, auto around 4%. Only IT was holding, but there is already huge correction in IT. Index already 26,000 27,000 पहुंच गया है. So it might be holding over here, but you cannot say that okay, this is the bottom for the index. All other metals 4.1% down, PSU banks were down, realty was down around 4%. So there was sell-off across the board. And guys, one thing I want to tell you, जो कि accumulation distribution का ratio है, ठीक है, sorry, the advance and decliners, not the accumulation distribution here I am referring to. The advance decline ratio है, it was just 0.12. Only 0.12. So this is a very poor ratio, means there was a sell-off across the market. और काफी सारे स्टॉक्स अगर आप देखोगे आपके पोर्टफोलियो में, आपके वॉच लिस्ट वाले, they are breaching 21 DMA, 50 DMA. So there is lot of sell-off in the market going on, and that's why it's very important to be protect your capital. See, because as a retail investor, we have a limited capital. It's not that we are the mutual fund houses or the HNIs having the unlimited capitals, right? Every month you don't get a SIP, but yes, you need to protect your money when the market is falling. Whenever the market is trying to establish bottom and moving higher from there and in a confirmed trend, that's where you take the entry again, and that's the very good strategy according to Omin. Some key news: Axis Bank and Samsung launching some credit card. Tata Motor unveils a few of its new truck. Maruti retail starts the retail sale of Grand Vitara at around 10.45 lakh, and also the other hybrid model costs higher. And the problem is over here also, the USD INR 81.6365 का low बना दिया. So the currency is depreciating, not only in the Indian currency. Look at the pound, euro, Japanese yen, सब कोई depreciate हो रहा है. and the dollar index is going higher. So lot of issues globally. So US का 10 year का yield है वो it's at a multi-year high. The dollar index at multi-year high. The global currencies are falling. So there is a lot of issue globally, and that's why I'm telling the technical damage जो भी हो गया है ना अभी, तो उसको रिपेयर करने में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा. And that is why it is better to be on sideline, and hence we have changed our status to a downtrend. And the PVR opened a 6-screen multiplex in Pune. So these were some of the news. So guys, that's it for today's session. See you again tomorrow at 8:45. But do remember that tomorrow we have a very exciting, panel discussion. So on the occasion of the 7th anniversary of MarketSmith India, so we will have with us Vishal Mehta, Vivek, Pankaj, Ankur, all will be joining Mayuresh Joshi, and it will be a very interactive session. The market, the way ahead. अभी आपको क्वेश्चन होगा कि भाई बाजार में अभी क्या होगा, so वो सारे क्वेश्चंस वहां पे आंसर होंगे. Mayuresh Joshi will be leading the session for markets, the way ahead. So tomorrow at 7:30 in the evening, do join us for that session. So thank you for joining today's session. See you.